What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT with TheHunterGT.com. That's right. Go check out the website. Got the rad metal detecting forum full of some rad dudes. TheHunterGT.com. What are we doing today? It is cold out here at the park. It's like 50 degrees. Got the T2 Classic right here, Old Faithful. This thing has been beat up. It's actually got a hole in the screen. I hit it with my digger one day on accident when I was trying to put it back in my pocket. I had it down next to me like that, sitting on the ground, and as I put my digger in my pocket, I just banged it against the screen, punctured it, actually a small puncture. It's got some scratches, it's got some dings and dents, but you know what? This thing works as good as the day I bought it. It's probably one of my favorite detectors of all time, right here, the T2 Classic. There it is. Oh, the wind is blowing. It is like 50 degrees out here in California today. I think summer has finally released the grip. Looking at the weather forecast, it's like 70s for the extended forecast coming up, and it is pretty chilly right now. In the morning, the sun is just peeking up. It's quite a beautiful park here in the morning. It's a beautiful park all the time, but man, these eucalyptus trees are huge. There's some really big oak trees here. This is called Eucalyptus Grove. You can see all these eucalyptus trees. This is what I'm going to be hunting. It has been here since the park's been here, and these are some old trees here. That is for sure. So first find of the day, right here where I'm standing, about 4 inches down. Check it out. A 1927 wheat penny. I don't think I found a 27 before. This is the first, so pretty thrilled about that. 1927, pretty old one, pretty darn old. It's crusty too. I could barely make out the 7. I don't know if it's coming in for you guys, but I can make out the 192, and the 7 I'm fairly positive that's what it is. It's definitely a 192, but 1927, pretty bad shape there, Abe. All right, let's go find us some stuff. Not the greatest signal. 6 inches. '70s, '80s, we'll see. Alright, ended up being a 1917, I believe that says. Pretty crusty. Boy, I mean, it's bubbly. The other one's pretty crusty too, but this one has like bubbles on it. It's almost like a zinc. 1917 it says. It's another one that I could barely make out the last 2 digits, but you can definitely see 1 cent. The backside's not too bad there, 1 cent. You can read where it says United States of America and everything. So, pretty good shape on the back. The front side's, Abe looked like he took a beating there. 1917, good stuff. 2 wheat pennies, both of them real old. Pretty thrilled. On to the next. I'm kind of skeptical because it's bouncing real high into the 94 range, 90 range like that on some sweeps. 5 inches, typical of a bottle cap, so we'll see what happens. Well, if you're going to be wrong, you want it to be wrong to where it's a coin, right? I thought it was a bottle cap. It was kind of scratchy, but you know, I noticed the wheat pennies around here are pretty scratchy. So another wheat, the third one of the day, 1950, this one. So quite a bit newer than the last 2. Here we go, 1950. Pretty good shape too. Real easy to see the date on that one. Nice and easy. All right, there it is. On to the next. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, this one's pretty crunchy. But it's bouncing real good, up in the upper 70s and 80s. That's 7 inches. 7, 8 inches right there. So, let's see. Wheat penny number 4 for the day. That's bonkers. I've never had 4 in one day, and they practically all been in a row. It's still pretty early in the morning. 1924. 1924. Look at that. Man, how sweet it is. What, two 1920s, a 1917, and a 1950 today? Bonkers. A rad day of metal detecting, that's for damn sure. Sweet. Alright guys, check it out. I mean, the pinpointer is in the hole. It's a good 8 inches down. It is a head stamp here, 12 gauge. Let's get it to zoom in here properly. Not in the sunlight, sorry. Peter's New Victor, 12 gauge. I'll throw up a date. I'll do some Googling when I get home, and hopefully it's old like the other one. That Winchester Blue Rival, I think it was a 1894 to 1904. So this one's pretty far down there. Peter's New Victor 12 gauge, and as you can see, I mean, it is the full pinpointer step down there. It was pretty deep. T2 had no problem hitting it. It was a scratchy signal, but when they're that deep, it was 9 inches it pinpointed. You got to dig them. So when it pinpoints that deep, so definitely, so pretty good find. Pretty good find. Let's refill the plug, clean it up. On to the next. Check it out here, got a little mushroom patch going. Everything from some big ones, they're opened up with their gills open there like that one there. Split caps, letting the spores drop out to reproduce. And then you got these little tiny ones that are just barely pushing through here as well. Pretty neat. A couple ones way out over there. Not way out, a couple feet, but yeah, kind of neat. Kind of neat. That one's just barely pushing through the dirt right there. Maybe that's how my V-nickel came to the surface, eh? Maybe that's how my V-nickel came up. Alright, let's go find some coins. Pretty nifty though. Some nature here on TheHunterGT Adventures. Alright, shallow one. $83, $84. About 4 inches. It's real spongy, you could see. It's like a real spongy area, so it's kind of hard to get the pinpoint right on it. About right there. 4 inches or so. Let's find out. Clad dime. 2000 and something or other. There it is. Well, with that, guys, I am gonna call it a day. The T2 did pretty damn good this weekend, so I am pretty darn happy. I am pretty thrilled about it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know you always do. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for all you subscribers, all you thumbs uppers. Really appreciate you guys. Alright, TheHunterGT signing off. I will see you on the next video.